James Melendez, James the wine guy, sometimes James the beer guy, talking about Oregon brews, actually talking about Deschuttes. And this is Mere Pond Ale. And for me, Powell's, of course, what an amazing bookstore. It's right near, actually, in Portland, near the brew pub in the Pearl District. So short sleeve, first time ever in a video. And I thought I'd just casual dress in this video because I think it's a fun thing to do. Yes, James, the wine guy, can dress down occasionally and can do so on tape. Now, for me, this is a really great testament. So having somebody with a lot of wine experience going through and tasting beer, and what are the things you're bringing out and pulling out that might be different from the beverage speak of a beer reviewer. I think it's good. I think that, some cross-mingling is a great way of thinking about this, and how approachable it is to taste beer from a wine perspective, or at least not necessarily from a wine perspective, but if wine is your beverage of choice and you don't make the bridge over to beer sometimes, I think there's a lot of things to be missed. It can pair well, handsomely with food, and it's a really wonderful beverage to do so. I think a lot of people have mistakenly thought of beer as something to maybe just have with casual foods, maybe on its own most of the time. Now, we're in this great, craft movement in the past 25 years in the United States, and when I look at Oregon, it's such a trailblazing state. The Portland Trailblazers. I think it's such a really great place to think about what is occurring there. So wine, beer, sake, and the distilled spirits, I think, are really alive in that state. So I can't wait to go back for another visit, which I will several times this year, 2013. So from my perspective, I'm getting some beautiful notes on this pale ale. Look at that golden coloration here, deep, deep gold. So here we go. Take a taste and give you some feedback and a point score. Here we go. One thing to do is when you're at the brew pub in Portland or Bend, Oregon, is to order the sampler platters. You can taste, the highlights of 6 of their beers. And I think it's a fantastic way of finding your favorite stylization. So what I'm getting on this is almond, cashew, a bit of toast on this, clover, honey, green melon, and cinnamon notes. I give this ale a 9.1 out of a 10.0 scale, so you can think of that as a 91 out of 100 points. For more wine and beer reviews and other reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest. Salud.